star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Russell Westbrook.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. And for Indiana, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. Sir Clark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men, especially 7-footers.
Yeah, pretty unique, right? For years, 7-footers didn't get much MVP love, and this stuff is somewhat cyclical, as you know, Kevin. Big shifts happen, like the talk of getting rid of conferences because the West was too strong once upon a time. That conversation and narrative flipped too, so I think, again, cyclical stuff happens in this league.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
First free throw is good. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Good on both. And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers, Clark, maxed out at that end of the floor?
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on, and a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards. Those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet. Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Pass to Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, Nembhard.
I see him.
And here is Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one wide left. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Gordon dishes to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Nesmith with the ball. Guarded by Porter. Now Siakam. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Jokic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Nuggets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. The Nuggets number 1. The Pacers in 5th.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Turner. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Inside, and stolen by Siakam. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Nuggets. Back to Siakam. To the middle. And Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Neesmith covering. That one good for 2. Porter's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Halliburton. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven-sent for sure.
Now, Halliburton following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. 6 to shoot, and Turner throws it down.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision-maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Gordon. Murray is screen on Siakam. And it's Gordon missing. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Nembhard. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Jokic, no good. The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Nembhard's shot is good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. Down low, Jokic. It's rebounded by Indiana. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
We've got Obi Toppin. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Walker in at the 4 spot. That's the Pacers 5.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
He misses the free throw. Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. You say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Now here's Westbrook. Still scoreless. Good.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Halliburton and, of course, Nembhard.
Between these two guys, it's been quite a month of thievery. Just look at the steals for them over that period of time.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Pass to Brown. And Šarić kicks to Westbrook. Fires the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Strother. No scoring in this one. McConnell against Westbrook. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And that one's good. Strother.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 11 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Stolen by Walker. Now the Pacers moving it up. Ball going up court. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
The Nuggets trail by 3. To the inside. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside, Walker. McConnell passes to Halliburton. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
First in assists. First in shooting percentage. And this is a team that thrives in the open floor. They lead the league in fast break points.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA moves the ball better than they do. So many of their baskets are the product of just excellent assists. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Halliburton. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Dario Saric. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Nuggets, number 1.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
Got a piece of it. Pushing it up. Stops. Pops. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
1:43 left in the first half. Westbrook against McConnell. But it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
The first one falls.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:33 left now here in the second. Pass to Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
throw good. Siakam. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Siakam hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to McConnell. Siakam looking around. Clock at 4. The shot missing. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
McConnell is screen on Gordon. Siakam outside. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown, the pass to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Inside. Here's Siakam. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball, Ernie.
If they come out on top tonight, Shaq, that's how they're going to do it. By being more active and more physical than the other team.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
You know, right now for Denver, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. They trail by 1. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
that bucket in no time at all. Siakam's got 7 points. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now here's Murray. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Out to the wing. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Nembhard. Here's Turner. A shot off that time. Good defense by Jokic.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And Porter, no good on that one.
Well, he's a reliable scorer. He's an effective rebounder. He's improved defensively. There's a lot to like about Michael Porter Jr.'s game.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle lately. Highest scoring big men in the past 10 games. Jokic is second.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Now, here's Jokic, following the miss by Miles Turner.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Gordon against Siakam. Halliburton outside. Unloads from 9. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Now here's Murray. For the lead. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Now, Nembhard. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Russell Westbrook in for the Nuggets. That one misses. Here's Gordon. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton on the wing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Murray's checked in for Christian Brown. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Murray outside. From the line, and it's good for 2. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Outside Mathurin. Here's Siakam. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
That free throw missing.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. And he's good on the second. Denver leading by 3. Jokic with the screen on McConnell. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And Westbrook gets it to go.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Siakam. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Over Jokic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Nembhard. And here is Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. And Toppin throws it down.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
Westbrook scanning the floor from the arc. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Jokic against Siakam. Tapping a screen on Jokic. From deep. The third quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top, leading by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Walker. Then there's Toppin. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pacers' 5. Halliburton against Murray. Halliburton passes to McConnell. The three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Westbrook. Sharge with it. Good, nice job down low. Sharge has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets. And Indiana shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Tapping a screen on Murray. Halliburton. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Halliburton. Halliburton is double. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Andrew Nemhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. And Denver with a change here, too. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Najee. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Westbrook. Sharge with the screen from Murray. For 3. That one doesn't go. Pacers trail by 6 to the paint. Here's Nemhard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Pass to Brown. Outside Gordon. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Mathurin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Toppin. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Walker. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic comes in for Saric. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. So he gets them both.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Well, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with it. Back to Murray. A floater, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
And Indiana making a change here. Neesmith is checked in. throw, good. Murray. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three, he's got all of those.
And here is Murray after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Gordon against Siakam. Here's Murray. They get it again. Good D by Siakam.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Halliburton. A steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And he gets it to go.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. .157 left in the game. Turner with a screen on Murray. Halliburton for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Lob pass to Gordon. They get it again. Jokic inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And that one's good. Jokic.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing. Denver leading by 9. Now here's Murray. Outside Gordon. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Count that one. Jokic has got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Denver.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against the Pacers.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Jokic.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And Jokic drops them both.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Halliburton, and that one is good. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. There's Porter with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. So the Nuggets win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball, and that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.